Hello. So, in honor of Pride, I decided to only read queer romance novels. Here's what I've read so far. It Had to Be Him, Cleat Cute, and of course, the one that started everything, the Game Changer series. Heated Rivalry was the very first one. Oh my god. Talk about a good series. The first book I want to talk about is It Had to Be Him. This book was so adorable. Good amount of spice to it. I will say that the author or the guy or whoever was narrating the audiobook needs to talk about food more. Because, as my cousin had stated when I was talking to her about it, stop trying to fuck and talk more about the pizza. It was a bit more of a slow burn, but an excellent read either way, and had so many cute, funny moments and a lot of laugh out loud moments. So, highly recommend. Somewhat honorable mention, even though I never got to finish it, was Cleat Cute. And this one is a little bit different. It was a sapphic romance. I had started reading it, or started listening to the audiobook, and made the mistake of listening to it before going to bed, and I ended up falling asleep in the middle of it. So I'm going to give it another try this week just to say that I have and to give it like a proper give it the proper attention, because in the middle of this I got my holds for the Game Changer series. Oh my god. Obviously had to start off with the Heated Rivalry one. Now I understand I am very, very late to this party, but I'm late to everything that in my life, so this is no exception. I have not been this like I haven't been this into a ship since Harry Draco, and I don't think I've been into a show like this since I haven't seen anything like it since Queer as Folk. I'm going to talk about the show at one point because I have so many thoughts about it. It felt better to film this part of the review at home because I'm talking about extra spicy books. I mentioned before, I had started with Heated Rivalry, and 100 out of 10. Oh my god, I didn't think I had to start the books chronologically. Who cares? I read it anyway. Granted, I am going off of the audiobook, but oh my gosh, I have not gotten into a series